Hello all, welcome to the channel. My name is Andrew. I live in the Austin area. I started this YouTube channel to record the adventures of buying land. My brother and I bought a total of 40 acres near Fort Hood that I eventually plan to move out there and build a homestead on. This is the very first for us owning land out in the middle of nowhere, and I figured what better opportunity for you guys to follow along as I struggle to figure out what it takes to turn a rough, rocky piece of land into our dream retirement home. The main reason that we're taking on this adventure, you could probably guess, the 2020 pandemic, and here in Texas we had the 2021 Snowmageddon. During this time, we've really realized how unprepared we are. Not having food readily available, no stove to cook on, no power, no electronics, no YouTube, no Netflix, etc., etc. It was a real eye-opener for both of us. Since then, we have made strides to become more prepared at our current residence, but realize there's really only so much you can do in a city of about 1 million people or a little bit more. If disaster truly hit, we, along with millions of others in a centralized area, would all be trying to search for the same things. This scares me. So we decided to move. Because of this, we decided to move just outside the city. Well, far enough outside the city to escape the madness. We took many things into consideration before we bought, like trip time, distance to the nearest city, hospitals, food, etc., etc. I can go on and on about all the research we did buying land, but if you're truly interested, do some YouTube research. There's a lot of guys out there and that have done all of the hard work for you. Just look it up. So to sum it up, our trip time currently from my location now to the land is about 1.5 hours. Now onto the good stuff, the content of the channel. I hope to record every experience and challenge that lies ahead of us with owning land. One thing that we've already done is purchase a tractor, Kubota tractor. You'll see that in one of the videos coming up, me struggling trying to drive and shift and lift and curl and you name it, it's a struggle. We plan to use this tractor to do brush hogging, gravel, fix the roads into the property, among other things. We still have to get the 40-acre split. My wife and I plan to live on 8 of the 40 acres. My brother is going to have the other 32. So once we have it surveyed and ready, we're going to, sometime in the end or third quarter of 2022, we'll be starting to get quotes to actually clear and build a barn-dominium home site on those 8 acres. A lot of that's going to be contracted, but I hope to record a lot of that. Some of it we might not, and some of that stuff, hopefully I can do myself. So to sum up things, my wife and I still both have jobs, full-time jobs, so we'll have to work around that by going out there on available weekends. We'll have to take time off from work, and of course we'll be recording all of that every time that we go out there. Sometimes you might see some special guests. My brother and my dad plan to come out there and help. My brother especially more than my dad because, he owns the other 32 acres. So look forward to seeing those very special guests. I truly hope you enjoy the content and the experience. Our goal is to give an idea to others who might be interested in owning land and moving out to the country, what it requires to be successful. Like and subscribe to follow along, because one thing is absolutely clear. When moving to the country, the manual is not included.